Hello everybody, this is Keith from CryptoCoinMindSet. I hope this video finds you well today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over a project we've highlighted before that we think is still an undervalued project in this space, but probably not for long. Yep, you know it. We're going to be talking about VeChain. They've got a lot of partnerships going on. They've got a lot of irons in the fire. And bonus, there's an opportunity to make a passive income with this. That's a lot to unpack, so let's get to it. All right, welcome back. Now, before we get into our video today, we'd like to ask if you're new to the channel, well, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon, and click the all. That way you get notified every time we put out a great video. And we'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, smash it up. It helps the channel, and we thank you for that. All right, so today we're going to be talking about a project we highlighted a month or so ago, VeChain. VeChain is basically a supply chain blockchain. It allows its users and partners, and we're going to talk about them because there are lots of partners that they already have, to track their supplies and prove that they are authentic easily on an immutable blockchain. Some of the things we've highlighted previously to prove that the VET token, or VeChain, is an undervalued asset in the cryptocurrency space include the fact that it was the first blockchain to be 5-star rated as a service provider anywhere in the world. That in and of itself is a big deal, huge. It means that they've got good partnerships. It means that they've got a good team. It means that they're making great progress, and they're in a niche that is very important and needed, especially in different countries around the world. They are focused out of China. And as we talk going forward, you're going to see that that's probably a really good thing because they've got the support of the Chinese government. One of the few cryptocurrency companies that actually do, because as we know, China's been putting out a lot of FUD about Bitcoin and stopping mining and this and that, and it isn't like that's not something they've done before, but it seems like VeChain isn't on that hit list. But let's go through some of the pros about the VeChain blockchain. So obviously, feather in their cap number one is their 5-star rating as a blockchain. And let's not forget the whole NFT craze. They are looking to be part of it with their enterprise NFT ecosystem. This is huge news. NFTs have a lot more future potential. Now, they've already proven themselves in the real world with several of their partnerships, but here's just one, SalesForce. SalesForce is a huge company, and in the case of this partnership, is a huge partnership for VeChain. In particular, it's allowed them to put in a new CRM system into their infrastructure. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. So basically how they interact, how Salesforce interacts with their customers. There are already a bunch of dApps running on VeChain. Here is just a look at some of them. You can see not a lot of users currently, and they're in different things, DeFi, exchanges, marketplace, etc. But again, it's a growing infrastructure. But now, some of the more recent things that we've seen and information that's come out about VeChain is what gets us the most excited about its future. And we've mentioned this previously, and that's the Chinese government kind of giving it the green light. And here we are. They recently met with China's government officials. I mean, call me crazy, but I think that's a huge thing. Whether you agree with China's politics or not, doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that having China's government as part of their backing gives them the ability to grow. And honestly, China is one of those places that needs that supply chain, blockchain management in place. So to us, this alone means that they are going to position themselves in a great place to move forward and show huge amounts of growth. And here's where some of those huge amounts of growth come in. And I'm sorry, this is like just crazy. They have partnered with Shanghai Hospital to help prospective parents monitor their babies on the blockchain after receiving an in vitro fertilization. That's super impressive. Super impressive. I mean, these parents are already concerned about the birth of their children, etc., because they haven't been able to get pregnant. And now they can put their mind at ease by watching the development of their child literally on the blockchain. Now, moreover, this is not the first time that VeChain has partnered with this hospital in order to provide these blockchain services. They also, back in 2019, incorporated their blockchain as a service to the hospital by partnering with them to become the world's first blockchain-based intelligent tumor treatment center. I mean, I'm sorry, but talk about impressive. Just crazy amounts of things. This is part of what shows us that VeChain has a bright future and honestly is one of the most undervalued projects in the space. As of the recording of this video, VeChain is hovering in that 10-cent range. We feel this has so much greater potential. Now, for those who are only concerned in where to get it, we'll skip over here and take a look. You can get VeChain in a number of places. Binance US, KuCoin, Huobi, Bittrex, just to name a few. But remember, we were talking about this also plays into a passive income opportunity. You can earn a passive income with VET by staking it. Now, there are a number of options to stake it, and in our previous video, we showed you that we chose to put it in our Exodus wallet. When you do that and stake it in either your Exodus wallet or wherever it is you're going to stake it, you earn VeTHO. As you can see, we're earning as we're making this video. That VeTHO is basically the gas that powers the VeChain blockchain. So let's bring this all together. We believe VeChain is one of the most undervalued projects in the space. They provide blockchain as a service in the supply management field. So companies and governments and whoever can track supplies on the blockchain. That is huge. Let's not forget, they have also got involved in NFTs, which is going to be a huge part of the cryptocurrency future. They've got dApps already up and running. They have several partnerships, again, mostly in China, and the most prominent being the Chinese government's green light and their recent meeting with them. And some of the most impressive stuff that they've done already is in the medical field, working with a hospital in Shanghai to help parents monitor their children on the blockchain and set up a tumor treatment center. How can you say that a project like VeChain doesn't have great potential? Again, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We're showing you an opportunity and an opportunity that we've taken advantage of. We're going to put a link to our previous video in the description below. Make sure you take a look at that and see where they've come since that last video. And stay tuned for more updates about VeChain. And that's going to do it for our video today. Again, if you're new to the channel, we'd ask that you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon, and click the all. That way you get notified every time we put out a great video. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to hit that like button, smash it up. It helps our channel. Now, we've been big promoters of various blockchain-based projects in the space, and for social media, that's no exception. We'd like to ask if you join us over on Odysee. Odysee is the latest derivation of Library, a blockchain-based, censorship-resistant, social media, YouTube-style social media platform. Head on over there, follow us. We really appreciate the support on Odysee. You'll find all of our videos there, as well as some exclusive content. And head on over to SoMee. SoMee is another blockchain-based, censorship-resistant social media platform. Head on over there, follow us, show some support for blockchain-based, censorship-resistant platforms in our space. And finally, you can also find us on CoinTree. Link for all of this is in the description below. You head on over to CoinTree, you can send us a tip. We greatly appreciate it. It helps support the channel. But more importantly, you can find all of our official social media platforms listed down below. We'd like to thank you for stopping by and visiting us here today at CryptoCoinMindSet. We hope you have a great day and take care.